It's been a while since I featured a statue / anime figure statue, so why not do that today and review this Misato Katsuragi Evangelion 1.01 6th scale. So this is like a Sideshow Hot Toys scale. That's pretty cool. But enough said. This is the box. It says Evangelion. I'll do a little Tommy confessional right here. I have not seen what this is based on, Evangelion 1.0. I once rented it from the library, my local library. The DVD wouldn't play, because that sometimes happens, you know, people don't take care of library DVDs, which really they should, but often they don't. So that was a bit upsetting. Okay, she is out of the packaging. Miss Misato. This is not the outfit I know her to wear. I'm more used to her outfit, the summer outfit with like the short shorts and whatnot. But this is her outfit, her nerve outfit, I'd imagine. This is a nice size for a figure, bigger than I thought it would be, to be honest. Let's just compare it to another anime figure I have so you can see the scale. There she is next to Sailor Moon, Figuarts. And the detail on this is really nice and I'm pretty pleased with it. Let's just take a little close-up at the face. The eyes do seem to be a decal and not painted on. There don't seem to be many paint flaws, although they do exist. You can see right there on her jacket. And what's cool is that her necklace is actual string, so it does move around, and that's a nice feature. And her is not attached to her leg, so there is movement there, and you're gonna want to be careful with that. You can definitely see some nice detail in her dress, in her Michael Jackson-esque jacket. Flows really nicely, it looks like fabric. I think they did a good job with the shading. I'm never the biggest fan of shading on legs and skin, but I think they did an alright job. Except here it looks a little too reddish on the fingers, but I can excuse that because it is shading, and depending on how you look at it, it looks okay. And she does not need her base. She can stand on her own, but this base is really cool and kind of awesome. It's a destroyed building of some sort. On the bottom it says some words I don't understand, made in China, and there are screws in there if you want to take it apart, but why would you want to? And this is a nice little scene that you could use with other figures, not just this Evangelion statue. You know, you could pose Goku in there, make an awesome scene, or you could do like the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose from wrestling. The detail on this is very nice. Nice painting applications, and all around I'm really pleased with this. It's definitely plastic, but it seems sturdy enough. One major flaw that I found with this statue is that the hair parts, you can definitely tell that they attached the individual parts together and that there are seams, which is disappointing. She also comes with a gun, which she can hold in her right hand. Nice detailing on it. It's painted more than I thought it would be, and it is 6th scale, so you could probably pose this with like a Hot Toy or Sideshow, any of those 6th scale figures. Oops. And you just throw it onto her hand like she's holding it hidden. Now, here's the real debate I wanted to have with this figure, because it's something, anime statues, anime figures, it's something that's really prevalent in animes and something that I'd love to bring up, and this is the perfect opportunity, and that is fan service. And what is too much? Is there a line between too much or too little, or is just any ruins it? And there's no right or wrong answer. That's why I think it would be a good discussion. But my opinion is I feel like this is a little too much just for this one angle. And yeah, this is not the angle that you will be presenting it in, but I feel like including her underwear down there takes away a lot of the statue, because it is a fine line between sensual and violent with the gun and her pose, and I feel like that really works for the character, but I feel like including that panty shot availability to include it in the statue is just a little too far, and I would have left it out because it seems catering to a demographic. And of course, I bought this, so I guess I am the demographic, but I personally wouldn't enjoy having that in a statue. I feel like it's too much to handle. I can handle it though. But I really think it's nice. As I said, it's between, sensual and violent, and I feel like it really works. It fits the character well. Personally, I feel like the fan service on it is a bit too much. But then again, this is my opinion, and I'd love to hear what you think in the comments. Please hit me up in the comments, let me know what you think. That's exactly why I did this video, because I want to hear your opinions. Thank you for checking out this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Stick around if you liked it.